Hello, I'm Kathy Cocus, Business Development Director at Kitsap Economic Development Alliance, also known as KEDA. Clean tech is a target industry for Kitsap County and one of many initiatives in our economic development plan called Kitsap 2020. As noted by Dr. Mitchell of Olympic College in a previous video on clean tech, our Clean Tech Working Group will be presenting various aspects of clean technology. It's my pleasure today to introduce a local clean tech company from Kitsap County, InTheWorks. They are developing clean technology for marine emissions. With me today are Scott Rainvan and Todd Hansen of InTheWorks.
Thanks for having us, Kathy. This is a great opportunity for us to talk about our company and Kitsap's growing clean tech economy.
So can you tell me what exactly does InTheWorks do?
InTheWorks is a research and development startup that does emissions reduction systems for marine engines. In a little over a year since we incorporated, we actually licensed our patent-pending catalytic converter for gas engines to a custom boat engine builder in California. And at the moment, we're in the process of coming up with a written agreement with Kitsap Transit to develop our diesel technology on their passenger ferries. And even though we are starting in the marine industry, our diesel technology in particular has possible applications in the agricultural, industrial, and maybe even aviation sectors.
Sounds like a lot of exciting things are in your future. Can you tell me how your company was formed and how you ended up developing this particular clean technology?
The company was born from an idea that I had when I was attending the University of Washington. I had read a news article in a marine magazine that the EPA had made claim that the original equipment manufacturers in the marine industry were pushing back on regulation of adapting the use of catalytic converters on marine engines. As a biochemistry major and avid water skier, I challenged myself to come up with a solution for this problem.
Well, it's great to have your company here, and I'm glad you did take that challenge. With over 250 miles of saltwater shoreline and 61 lakes, preserving our waterways impacts all of us.
We agree, and that's certainly part of the reason why we're getting overwhelming support from elected officials and public agencies in Kitsap. It's really been amazing. As a young startup company in Kitsap County, having access to decision makers at all levels gives us a better shot at success.
As many of us know, the Port of Bremerton is building a clean technology renewable energy business park known as Kitsap Sustainable Energy and Economic Development, or SEED. What is InTheWorks' interest in locating your company there?
As a marine industry company in particular, we like being part of the Port of Bremerton with its industry contacts and expertise. As a clean tech startup, we look forward to having other companies like ours locate and seed, creating synergy that will draw other companies. Seeding, no pun intended, a growth trend that will bring benefit this area's economy. And finally, as an environmentally friendly business, we appreciate the effort that is going into making the seed building itself an example of green building.
As a clean tech startup, what advice do you have for other clean tech startup companies?
Move to Kitsap, and I'm dead serious about that. We can't believe the support that we've gotten from our local officials in Kitsap. The top executives from the Kitsap Economic Development Alliance, Port of Bremerton, and Kitsap Transit are all actively working on our behalf to help bring us the opportunities that will make us successful. Even Senator Murray's representative was impressed at all of the support that's been shown for InTheWorks, as well as another local clean tech business that we know of. It's hard to imagine getting the same amount of support in the big city. We've also got Olympic College and extensions of several other university programs and even a graduate school for sustainable business on Bainbridge Island. In fact, there have been a couple of books on sustainable business that have been published in the last couple of months from former Bainbridge Graduate Institute students. These schools will be training future employees of Kitsap's clean tech economy.
Well, Scott and Todd, it's great to hear that InTheWorks is feeling so well supported in Kitsap County. Again, I'd like to thank you for coming in to talk about InTheWorks. Your company has certainly got some great things ahead, and I look forward to hearing more things in the future.
Thank you for having us, Kathy.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thanks very much.
Watch for other videos from KEDA Clean Tech Working Group. Members of the group include the Port of Bremerton, Olympic College, Olympic Workforce Development Council, City of Bremerton, Kitsap County, other Kitsap companies like InTheWorks, and interested community members who want to see Kitsap as a leader in clean technology.
My name is Todd Hansen. I've actually grown up here on the island for the past 26 years. Yeah, developed this technology while I was studying at the University of Washington. We've developed a marine catalytic converter. Our units are typically cool to the touch during operation, and yeah, very efficient.
I mean, this is 525 horsepower engine that's sitting out here right now at idle. You should hear something. And I mean, it's muffled, but there is a significant amount of horsepower right under that bonnet. And can you guys hear it? Again, it's what you don't see and you don't smell, because it does such a phenomenal job with the reduction of emissions, 99% reduction in emissions, and again, no loss in power. It also aids in keeping the temperatures reduced under the bonnet, which is a big issue for OEMs and the Coast Guard. You know, this can make a huge difference to the environment, to the potential marine industry as a whole.